Hello everyone, it's me Mumei. New video today. I want to talk about my wishes for the cars, vehicles in general, and more specifically for the handlings and how the car reacts in the world of GTA 6. First of all, I want to talk about the fact that even this year in big 2026, people still talking about the handling and driving in GTA 4. They say it's more realistic in GTA 4 than GTA 5, but I'm gonna give my what I think about that. To me, it's because even me, I still have good memories. I had a good experience. I love GTA 4. But if I think today, if the handling of GTA 4 was in GTA 5, it would not been that great. Why? Because handling of GTA 4 in the world of in the city of Liberty City is well made. It's all by design. Why? Because in GTA 4, the handlings are not, I would not say realistic, but you can reach the edge of the car, the capacity of the car very fast. Um, what that means? That means that even if you press the brake with your trigger or whatever what you're using keyboard or for me a controller, when you press L2 as a brake, even if you press like for 1 second, this 1 second will be a hard brake in the car. So you will put all the weight on the front of the car real fast. In real life, you don't do this like that. You have to be more abrupt. It would be more hard, I would say, like emergency brake or emergency turn, emergency dodge when you turn the wheel to reach the apex, I would say, uh, the edge of the suspension of the car. Uh, when you brake, you are that fast on the front wheel. The car is leaning on the front. When you press the gas, it's leaning on the back. The suspension are very soft. But we know that in GTA 4, we didn't have any garage to customize our cars. Every cars was stock, I would say. Um, for example, I know from experience because I drive for a while in GT Online with my steering wheel, Trustmaster 300 RS to win some race. I wanted to change my experience, and when you go in the control panel of the Trustmaster, you can change the rotation of the wheel. And to match the game GTA 5, I had to cap my steering wheel rotation to 210 degrees. This is the good degrees, the good range I found to match what my joypad will do with my thumb. This is the thing I will do. So, when you drive GTA, your character will not do two turns with the wheel to reach the far left or far right. He does the thing, turn his wheel real quick on the left, and auto center automatically and go on the right. That's why you to spin out and stuff like that. It's all about how you manage your angles when you turn or manage your throttle, your brakes. But yeah, you cannot be that much EV on suspension when you go left or right um, in real life. When you do this in real life, even if you give me some video, I have someone will put in the video in the background, but to reach this condition, you have to reach this condition. It's not casual. You not do this just like that. In GTA 5, what they want when you make a game, you want that the player like the game. They spend hours to play the game because you have written the story for like 6 hours to make it. The game design is well made. The level design is well made. The environment design are well made. But after that, for our case, GTA 5, GTA 4, sorry, it is a game and we have Take Two behind. If you finish the game too fast, And how can you finish the game too fast? I will talk about that after. If you finish the game too fast, maybe if you like the game that much, you will play again. If you even if you finish the game in 2 hours, you will play again. But for a business, from a business view, it's not good because video game you need to play longer, play again, etc., etc. And how can you finish the game faster? If you want to test by yourself, you go on a 5M server or whatever the third party software you want to use, 5M or RageMP. You go on a server where you have Liberty City, you take a blister compact or Futo and try to make the full tour of the map. You will see that even if you take a Futo in GTA 4 and try to make it, you can cut the time by half, I would say, to make the full tour of the map. So it's all by design that you have to have a big focus on the brake so you are able to turn right. It's a maze. Liberty City is a maze as a city. So if you go too fast, like if you try on GTA 5, you finish the game way too soon. So you have, and there is this more aspect because in GTA 4, if I remember, just remember that as I'm talking and I think about that, but the ambience of GTA 4 is EV, is lit, it's gray. If you play with Nico Bellic, it's gray. So everything is EV. Even your car feels EV. If you play with Johnny, it's brown. Okay, he has some stuff to do on his heart. And when you play with what the name of man, I like Ballad of Getoni, but I forgot the name of our character. When you play with this guy, it's more like pink. I would say more cheerful. So when you drive, it's more funny, it's more cheerful, it's more light when you play with your car. It's just a feeling. That's why Rockstar is very, very talented to do that. It's all a feeling. And this is the thing you don't have in GTA 5. You drive, you are in the world of Los Santos, and it's just like that. I hope we will have a little color theme like that in GTA 6. Maybe we go back on the orange, pink, if we keep it realistic. Oh, we are talking about realism. People very have a big focus on GTA 5 is not realistic. One thing Rockstar never said about GTA, even if today we have some photorealism graphism, they never said GTA is realistic or they tend to be realistic. Of course, I've played the first one. It was from the top, and after that, it was 3D. And we see that really realistic back in the day. Even if it was 3D, square 3D, it was realistic. But because it's evolution. Now it's more. You look at it. You depending the video, you say, "Oh my God, it's real. It's real." We always say that at every GTA, it's real. But this one, yeah, this one is very very real. But the game is not real. It's not real. They don't want to be, I would say that a simulation. GTA is a satire. I don't want to have a simulation. I don't want to work that much to or to buy a car at the same price in real life. To buy this car maybe 35K. No, in GTA 5 you get million. It will cost million, and you have the capacity, you have the skills to make million to get this car. So it's not about realism. It's not a sim of any kind. It's not a mill sim. It's not a sim racing game. It's a crime game. Okay. Um, and let's talk about that. Why Rockstar would make the driving very realistic when uh, a big part of the community doesn't doesn't give a damn about the cars or about driving as a whole. They want to take because they steal a car, a vehicle, they go from point A from point B. It would be very interesting to have some charts to know the number of every communities. How many guys like to shoot in general in the game? How many guys like to racing? How many guys are car lovers? They like to make car meetings or just buy cars for the tuning. How many guys like to be in the air pilots or fighting pilots? Like they love dog fighting. Uh, who are in the boats, etc. Yada yada. But racing as a whole, or have nice, way too realism driving. A lot of people don't care about that. Even me, I could tell you because when I go from lobby to lobby and I'm looking for racers, no audience. They don't care about racing. They are here for to do their mission, to have fun, to do whatever they are doing. Even me, when I start to play GTA 5 in 2013, I didn't care about cars. I like this car, I take it, I'll buy it, we put it in my garage, but I was not into racing. I don't care about have a way. If I want to play a realism game, I'm gonna buy a sim racing car. It's simple as that. So why would Rockstar make realistic features in the game and they can lose a big audience? Because if it's too realistic, the casual player will leave. Imagine if it's asking way too much concentration to drive, they will leave. If you make you drive, you take a wall in certain angle, you break your wheel, and this guy, the player, was was chased by some villain, and he popped his wheel. I'm not talking about popping his tire. He destroyed his wheel, so like a little bit like BeamNG. So GTA is fast paced, I would say, but you need to be, even if you ate a war, you should be able to go again because you are in the action. You want to continue your mission. You don't want to be destroyed and lose the ability to play again. So for the casual player, it's not good because don't forget, in every media, books. You have the casual book who buy books and didn't even read the book fully. In gaming, you have some guys on Candy Crush or even in GTA, good example, they don't play that much. They don't want to try hard like hardcore. They don't want to try hard, put hour in, but they want to have fun there, so they will take their credit card and buy the oppressor, whatever the thing, to go faster. The casuals are the one putting the money in the game. It doesn't mean that the company don't like all his audience, but for business aspect, the casual are the one bringing the money. So GTA is a crime game. It's not a racing game. It's not a mil sim game. It's not a simulation of any kind. So I want to talk. It was a big part. It's been 13 minutes. I'm talking about that. So what I wanted to talk about is my wishes about. I have 7 wishes. What I wish about GTA 6 for the handlings, for the driving. What I want is a mix between GTA 4 and GTA 5 handlings because GTA 4, like I said, it was very extreme. You put a bit your joystick on the right, the car is gonna lean that much on the right because the suspension are very soft or the brake very very soft, very very hard, so it affect that much your suspension. So maybe when it's stuck, your car is stuck. The car has soft part, soft modes, and the car is overreacting too much, like a bit in GTA 4. But when you put some times and money and tune your car to understand how everything works with the shadow mechanics, like we found everything, we discover a lot of things in GTA 5. With a good tuning and build, your car is more like how you want in GTA 5. My second wish, maybe we were talking about destruction. Destruction of wheels would be nice, or maybe losing other important parts of your car, but not going too far like in sim racing. For example, you pop your wheel, you lost your bumper behind. Maybe you can lose your exhaust, and maybe it's gonna affect your driving. It's gonna affect the performance, the stats of your car, stuff like that. It would be nice. Third one, the first person view. Please, Rockstar, what I want is that the camera is well placed. I'm not gonna spit on Rockstar because it was the first time they put the first person view in GTA 5. Maybe it was a mistake or by design that they put the camera more in the nose and the mouth, because if it was too high in the eyes, maybe you could see, of course, we could see more the route, but with a wider FOV of too, because I want better camera placement and wider FOV. If we have the wider FOV, we can see more the not mistake, but we can see that our legs is going in dashboard, stuff like that. So I think it's by design. Fourth, what I want for the on the fourth place, uh, for the shooting part. When you are in third part and third person view, you can shoot in every direction. And I'm gonna talk about certain vehicle, more like armor vehicle. When you are in third person, you can shoot in every direction around you. But when you are in first person, you are very restricted at a certain angle, so it's not balanced. You can be killed by a guy shooting in every direction, and you in first person, you can do the same. So I want more balance in this. I said I want, but the game is already made, so I wish they put it into game for balance for fighting. What I want on the sixth place is functional mirrors. I think it will work. I think it will be in the game 100% because nowadays to make PIP works, it's easy. It's an easy task. PIP is picture in picture. So in the game, you have a picture of a camera. You can see behind you in the front. You can see this mirror, and this mirror. So this is my sixth place. And my seventh place, what I want is that they keep the same physics. I mean, physics is physics. The way your car is gonna fall down, the way Newton is gonna work, the Newton dev is gonna work to make your car falling, the way the inertia is working. Keep it that way. If it works like 4 and 5, it will be possible again in the 6. So if the physics is well made, me as a street racer, as a racer, I will be able again to use real life racing techniques in the game. If the endlings are legit too. If the endlings and physics are good, I will be able to continue to use my slip angles, my brake drifting, initiate my drift the same way, etc., etc. The handling and the physics works together. If the suspension doesn't work correctly and the physics, the car is way too light and it's gonna float because you have no weight on your car. You know, it's gonna not push your car that much on the ground. It's physics, you know. So there is a bound, there is a link between handlings and physics. If we have this good mix between GTA 4 and GTA 5, for me, GTA 6 would be nice. So if you understood everything I said, it was a kind of long video. If you understood and agree or disagree with what I said, drop a comment in the comment section, and I will be happy to answer it. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe, stuff like that, and I will see you in the next. Take care.